Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Minecraft. They face the direction that you put them down, so I kind of want to have one there, and no, I don't even want to have one there, I just want to have them on the outside edge. I don't need them anywhere else. There's going to be plenty of light coming off of these just from one side, but I want them facing outwards. So in order to do that, I think what I'm going to have to do is jump in place, like that. Let's have a look. Yes, okay, so we can jump in place there. I'm going to leave... Actually, you know what we'll do? If I come in, I want to make this perfectly even all the way through. So I've got that one over there, and I'll come in by one block, and I will put one down right there like that, and then we'll go over, and how many blocks we got left? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, which means that we've got one that we can have dead center. I'm actually going to put more than that, though. I'm going to put one there, and then I'm going to miss two, and I'm going to put one there, and then we miss two, and we put one there as well, like that. I think that's going to look very nice from the outside edge as we look up. So the rest of it now, we want glass blocks. I'm not sure how high bamboo grows altogether. So what I'm going to do is I've got an observer. I've got two observers, and I was going to actually put one observer on this end and one observer on that end. So if the bamboo in the middle grows higher, it's fine, but the ones on the outside edge, those are going to be the ones that sort of decide how everything works. Now, I think the observer faces in the direction that you're looking. So I want to put the observer here next to the actual block with the bamboo. It's going to go there like that. No, that's looking up. That's no good at all. So let's remove that one. I think in order to do this, then I'm going to have to put dirt here and dirt here like that. And then I can put the observer that way like that. Now, is that observing, or is that the side that has the pulse come out? This is a problem. I don't actually know which way round they go because I've never used them before.
But you read up on it, didn't you?
Nope.
Genius.
Going in blind on this one. I think that the pulse goes out the other way, so... I think it does. Actually, there's a way we can find this out. Right, what we'll do is we'll come down here. We can easily find this out. We will put a... I'm going to drop an observer down here, look. I'm going to put the observer there. And I don't know if it can read a redstone impulse, so I'll find that one out first. Yeah. Okay, so I've figured out which way around it needs to go now. It observes from the side with the eyeballs. I know. Are you shocked, then? I'm shocked.
Mm-hmm.
The observer observes things from the side with the eyes.
So... from the bit it can see.
Yeah, so, you know, it's got a face.
That's weird.
It's got a face on it, and it actually observes things with its eyes. I know, I just didn't see that coming. So what I need to do then is, rather than face it that way, I got to face it this way, and in order to do that, I need to put a block here and here like this, and then I can come out this side, and I can put it down there. Right, so now it's going to observe, and then it will send a signal out in the direction of the arrow. So if I get rid of those two like that, there we go.
So why jack-o'-lanterns and not torches?
Because they're going to be part of a wall. I'm going to also put another... need to break that, because that's got to be another observer. I'm going to put another one down at this end. Like this, and then I'm going to come out like that, and I'm going to put that one in. Nope, that doesn't work. Right, well, break that. Break that. I'm gonna... I guess I have to sort of come out like this. This is why I need a bit more scaffolding. If I put that one out there, and I put the observer in... There we go. Right, so I've now got the observer facing the right way out this side as well. I will get rid of... that, and what I'm thinking is I'm going to put glass down to run the redstone signal out. So I'll put glass there, and then another block down there, and I'll do the same out the other side. Get rid of those two. And then I can put glass up here, and then glass is going to go higher still. I'm going to bring that up like this. So I'm just going to run this glass line all the way back through, and then I'm going to put a set of steps of glass coming off of these observers from out underneath, and then down the side of the build, so that we can allow everything to sort of go through and then grow up. And when I did this before, Sen, like when I started out with this and I was like doing a bit of building, the bamboo grew quickly enough. But where the height where the jack-o'-lanterns are, that's where it stopped. All of the bamboo grew to that height and then stopped. It didn't go any higher. And I didn't know why, but I've since found out through extensive research, a 30-second
You
look on
I was going to say, you just
internet.
quickly Googled it.
Yeah, I quickly Googled it. Bamboo, it doesn't matter about the light at the bottom. It matters about the light level on the top of the block. So whichever...
So it will only grow in light.
Yeah. So it's got to be lit all the way up through as well. So it's easiest to have a bamboo farm, obviously, that is outside, and then you don't need to worry about it, so it'll grow during the day. But because I've got this particular bamboo farm underneath a massive overhang...
in the wrong place.
Pretty much.
Genius.
I haven't put it in the wrong place at all. Like, I'm going to be building another bamboo farm, which will be a whole lot bigger than this. But this one I figured would do for a start.
Yeah.
So I will drop that lot out there, and then we'll put the rest of this glass in here. I don't think I'm going to need to go any further than this. I might want to go a bit higher. We'll just sort of see. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to see. I'm just going to build another line on here now.
Do you have any spare torches?
I got a couple. How many do you want?
About 10.
Right. There and there. Right, there's 2.
Oh, I do. Thank you.
I literally just made them, and then they filled up all of my inventory space. So I was like trying to juggle inventory round, and so yeah, having you come along and ask for them is actually quite convenient for me.
Oh, you're welcome.
There you go.
Well, there's a pathway down here that isn't lit up. And I'm guessing I'm the one that made it. Yeah, I just forgot I made it.
Where?
Where I just went.
I don't see where you went.
Hang on, I'm coming back.
Oh, wait. Over that side?
Here.
Oh, I see you. Ouch. Let's go and have a look then. So where's this pathway go?
It's a secret.
Does it go anywhere in particular? There was
Yeah.
coal above me. I seen coal. Can't believe you're eating on the job.
And there's a pathway
There.
up here.
Right. So we come out here to this bit. There's... Okay, why are there a load of leaves here? But... Oh, because there's trees up higher. I see. Ah, right. Okay, so that comes out that side. Alright, ideal. Yeah, okay, I'm going to go back through this way, and I'm going to just finish putting down the rest of the stuff that I want for this redstone contraption. I'm pretty sure I've got everything in the right place for it. We need to get that coal out of that thing.
Oh, I am.
We've definitely got to go and do that. Okay, so I don't want all of this now. We can get rid of that one. We've got the pulse going through, so we can get rid of that. And now it's all fizzled out. So I can quickly go and remove all of this. Like that. There we go. Repeaters, redstone dust, everything, all removed. Absolutely fantastic. Ideal. Then what I'm going to need to do is I want to put glass here and here, like that. And then I want to go with the redstone dust. So I'm going to put one bit there, and a bit there, and then a bit there. And then that one needs to be broken so that I can bring... Actually, I want to bring it down there. I want to go sort of just in a line down this way.
I don't have enough blocks
remove that
to
torch.
refill it.
Refill what?
Well, there was 43 coal.
Oh, wow. Right,
Yeah.
I've got cobblestone here if you want that.
Yeah, I'll come back and get it.
Right.
I'll use up what I've got.
It's just on the ground right at the end of the tunnel here.
Okay, thank you.
Wait, where are you? Oh, I see. Yeah, you disappeared off in there. Right, yeah, it's on the ground in front of the tunnel. And I want to put redstone. There's another vanilla tweak that I seen, actually, recently, which is a redstone dust one. And the only change it does is it makes the redstone, instead of it looking like that, it's a solid red line. And Mumbo uses it quite a bit, actually. He's that's one that he uses a lot. And I really like it. It's actually a really good one. I was thinking of getting it myself. So I want to put this down here and this on here. Do that, and then we come up this way. We put redstone dust coming off of each of those observers as well. And then I can put a dirt block on there, and I can put redstone dust, and go into that side as well. So that goes all the way round. I've now got bamboo growing. The bamboo is going to grow, so it'll take a little while to all grow and get right up to the right height, because we haven't actually got very much in here. Ow.
Behind you.
I wonder where he was. Like, I could hear him, because he was burning. We left it a bit late. So where did he spawn, more importantly? That's the really important question, is where did he spawn? Possibly there. Possibly back here.
He can't... nothing can spawn on top of your glass, can it? Right at the top?
No, glass is one block that doesn't let anything spawn on it.
Okay.
Alright,
It is very dark in this corner.
Yeah, we might have to just put down a couple more torches or something in there. Should be alright. There's torches all the way up. We've got torches everywhere in here, so I don't really see that that's going to be much of an issue. Now, the next thing that I'd like to do with this is I'd actually like to make this bamboo farm about twice this size. Because there's not a lot of bamboo, really, and it's going to take a while for it to grow up to the height of that observer. We've only got to have one side grow up. And then it should activate it, and everything will all get harvested. So I kind of want to wait now just to double check that it does work properly. Iron farm. That's the next thing we want to build, Sen, is an iron farm. And we can... I'm just trying to think how where the best place to put it would be. Right, we want room for it. We don't want it up against the other village. That's because we want to sort of keep the village areas separate. I'm kind of thinking that an iron farm, if we come over this way, if we were to put our iron farm out over here, like in this area here.
Not on one of those cleared spaces.
Well, I didn't want to do it down there. I'm sort of thinking here. We can't go any further over than this little pillar.
Okay.
Let me just bring up the bit here a minute so that I can see the chunk. This is in 24:0:21. Yeah, it's this line. It's in line with this one right here. This is the very outside edge of our spawn chunks. Over this side, not that it really matters, I don't think, with the iron farm, because we got to be... I don't know. We might be able to do it. The iron farm might be all right.
So you want to do it here,
anyway. This area right here.
Yeah.
This would sort of, I think, would be a good spot to put an iron farm. So
How big would it be?
That's the problem. I don't really know. We've also got to get villagers from our village collection area and bring them over here. And that's going to be a little bit more challenging because we've got to sort of bring them up and over a hill and everything. So we've either got to stick them in a...
Which direction are they?
They're in the direction I'm facing. We have to go through, we go up over that bit of mountain, and then they're over there.
I think I put a pathway through the other day when...
Oh, did you? Where to?
I think I did. I may have filled it back in. I don't know.
All right, because we've got...
Oh, yeah, I went through, but then came back over the top.
Oh, right.
Just not sure where. It's
Right,
around
well,
here somewhere.
we've got
Oh,
this
there.
footpath.
No, actually, I found it. You had done it.
This up here?
This that you did, yeah.
Yeah, we did this together. We
Did
both
we?
did this. Yes, we did.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
We both made that one. So we could try it with minecarts and a rail. In which case, we got to put the villager in the minecart, and then we got to build a railway up over this in order to bring them through. The other option is we just do it via a boat and just paddle them through slowly. So we've got our collection of villagers over here.
So we could just put a tunnel just straight through, couldn't we?
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
Because you could do it just in a straight line to the farm.
Now, for an actual iron farm, I'm going to have to look it up again. I did look it up and I knew how to do it, but then I've now completely forgotten how to do it properly. I think that what you have to do is build something very similar to the village spawner that we've got, the villager spawner that we've got down there. I think it is similar to that. Right, we've got 2 llamas in the pen up here. I'm just double checking that we've definitely got them, because I just seen another llama over here. Over this side. So I'm going to attack and murder this llama here.
No, why don't you try and get it?
Because we've already got a couple. Stop spitting at me! Just stay there and die like a good llama.
You're so mean.
Well, I want the XP from it. Well, not the XP so much as the leather. Right, they drop leather when you kill them. When you brutally slaughter them, they drop leather. So I wanted the leather. There was only one bit, though. We need a looting sword.
Was it worth it?
Not really. We need a looting sword. That's what we really want. Okay.
Why don't you make one?
I will, but that's why we've got the cactus farm, so that we can get the XP and stuff from the cactus farm. Here, there's 2 bits of coal. I'm just chucking them down so you can add them to your stack, so I don't have them taking up space in my inventory.
Okay.
And I'm going to run back over here. So we've got to start clearing an area over there. Let me go and check how things are going over this side a minute.
Is it going to be on the same level as the cactus farm? Like, do you want all that dirt dug out?
I don't think it needs to be down as low as the cactus farm, because that's going to be that's a big chunk to dig out, isn't it? Yeah, that's like 4 layers we'd have to... No, so we won't do it down this low.
I did that the other day. 4 layers.
Yeah, I know. I think we'll stick to this layer up here. This can be the layer that we stick to. Something that I do want to do is I want to build a wall all the way around our property. And I think we should actually do a wall. Now, I think you can do, like, granite wall. Which is really,
I've seen those. They kind of look like castle walls.
Yeah.
Is that the ones you mean?
Yeah, so there's different types of walls that you can get. Let me just go and get the crafting bench a second. Over here. And then I can bring it back over and we can start to do some other stuff. So what do we got in here? We've got we got cobblestone galore in here. We don't have... We got glass and we got dirt. We don't have any granite in here. I wanted to get a little bit of granite. I know where there is some granite.
I think that, there's loads in the chest, from where I dug out for the sorting system. In those chests,
there's a deposit of granite right here. So I'm just going to dig some of this one out. And there's also a deposit of granite that I just sort of tapped into the very edge of down in the cactus gathering room. So we've got a bit more there that we can go and get. But only want a little tiny bit here at the moment. I don't need more than that. It's only so that we can have a look at the granite wall. Just to, just to take a little look at it.
Oh, I think I got a bit carried away.
Yeah, it doesn't need to go any further. It's this pillar right here.
I see. I was looking at that pillar.
This pillar is within the area, and the outside of the pillar, this is outside of the area. So I want to do it outside the area. Just put a crafting table down a second.
And you want to do what outside the area?
I'm going to put the crafting bench. Actually, I don't want to put it there. I want the granite wall to be outside edge. So I'm just going to have a look and see if we can make a granite wall. I know that we can make other walls. There are no walls here. Why are there no walls in this bit? Ah, stone brick wall there. We can make granite walls. It is 6 blocks like that. Okay, brilliant. It just feels like cheating when it does it like that. I want to do that, though. I want to... There. So I've got 18 granite walls. So 1 block turns into 1 granite wall. And this is the wall. Right, it's nothing spectacular. It just looks like that. You can't jump over it because it's actually 1.5 blocks high. So you have to put fence gates in. There isn't actually, there's no like stone gates or anything like that. You can only have fence gates.
Yeah.
But that is the granite wall that I would like to put all the way around the outside edge. And then what I'd like to do is, well, underneath the granite wall and like a couple blocks in, so it's 3 blocks wide, essentially, we do some sort of pattern on the floor. But quite what, I don't really know. But that's what I would like to do right the way around the outside edge of the entire spawn chunks area. Now, these peonies right here.
Oh, I put them down because I was trying to make space.
Are they... Oh, right. They do actually spawn out with, like, 2 high on there. So we'll do that in a minute. Okay, I can hear a spider.
Well, it wasn't even really night time when I slept.
He's got to be in a cave somewhere. It's very faint. Can you hear it?
No.
Very faint. Anybody who's watching, did you ever play, a long time ago on the Nintendo 64, Zelda and the Ocarina of Time? Because if you did, you will know the reference that I am talking about. That sounds exactly like one of the hidden golden skulltulas. You had to find 100 golden skulltulas around the map. And all you had was that little bit of noise. If you were lucky enough to have a rumble pack and the batteries were fully charged, then your pack would vibrate like mad in your hand when you got close enough. But you would hear the thing first.
Back in my day,
it was so cool. Like, you're going along and suddenly you hear that noise. It's like, golden skulltula.
And right, now you go, oh no.
Right, this thing is underneath me. I gotta find it. I gotta find it. It's here somewhere. I'm listening.
You look like a crazy person.
Yeah, I'm listening. Trying to do directional sound. I think it's this way. It's obviously going to be down, so we're going to need to dig down a bit. So let's dig down a couple blocks like this. There's a spider spawner. I'm sure of it. I'm positive that we're on a spider spawner. Have you got any space in your inventory?
No. I can quickly run up to that chest.
Yeah. Let's get some space in our inventory here. Right.
Why do we need space? For the dirt.
Just to pick the stuff up.
Oh, that's grown high.
Oh, the bamboo?
Yeah.
Actually, I better just come and check that a minute, and then I'll come back and we'll have a look, because there's definitely a spider spawner in there, and I want one of those because I want to be able to get spiders. And I want to be able to... Right, whoa! That bamboo's grown, and the observer hasn't observed that the bamboo has grown.
Yeah, but it's not on, is it?
Yeah, it is. It doesn't need to do anything.
Doesn't it need to be lit up?
No, it doesn't need to do anything at all apart from send a pulse out, which should have activated all of the thingies down there. So why didn't the observer observe the bamboo growing?
You did it wrong.
No, the observer should have observed. Okay, now I got to find out why it didn't observe, because I'm wondering if maybe it's the wrong way round. And maybe the signal comes... I don't think it does.
So why have you got them on each end?
Well, because I sort of figured that then, you know, what if one side doesn't grow for ages and the other side does...
But could that be making it not work?
No, that wouldn't have done anything to stop it from working. Okay, the only thing that I can think that might have caused the problem is that the redstone signal, by the time it gets to the pistons, was too weak to actually do anything. So what we might need to do is just break that one there and then put a redstone repeater down there and then go over this. I can do exactly the same thing. So come over here, break that, and put a redstone repeater down there, except that that's not going to work because that's not going into the redstone repeater. So I want to break that, put a redstone repeater out there, and then put the... Let's change that over. Put that in, and then put that out like that. So then that will send out the pulse. I can hear a zombie here somewhere, Sen. Down your end, I can definitely hear a zombie there somewhere. I'm just not sure where. So I want redstone there. I want a repeater there. And I want redstone dust in there. So hopefully that will do it. This is fine here.
Heard it then.
Everything's fine out on this side. So what I think I'm going to need to do is I just want to climb up over here.
Could it be on top?
But the zombie?
Yeah.
It might be. Right, I'm going to break that one. I'm going to break that one. When I break this, it should send out a pulse. Except that I can't reach it. Right. Let's break the glass there and get a little bit closer. Why didn't that do it? It pulsed out to there and it went no further than that. Don't tell me that the glass blocks don't allow it to work. It definitely put the pulse out.
Okay, it's not up here. It's not over there. Where is it?
I don't know, but it definitely worked. I seen it put the pulse out, so I know that that is working, and it put a pulse out to there, but then it didn't go any further. I think maybe I need to put a redstone repeater out here immediately after this. So there's no reason the glass shouldn't work to hold this. I know glass, the actual block itself won't get powered with glass, but that shouldn't be any kind of a problem. So what I'm thinking is, if I put a redstone repeater out here like this... Unfortunately, folks, that is all we have got time for today. A massive thank you to everybody who has earned their way into the Great Book of Names. To find out some more details about all the names coming past, please head into the description and click on the link to the Discord. It's a link to another video. The link is on the other video. Please also consider checking out the links there for Nitrado, who provide gaming servers for games like Farming Simulator, Minecraft, Ark, and several others. And there's also Fanatical, who will help support your gaming habit by providing you with cheap games and also giving me a small commission on anything that you buy using my link. If you've enjoyed this particular video, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.